Welcome back to session 13 on gratitude. As always, I'm Dan from Awareful, and it's just wonderful to see you again. Thank you so much for your time. And you know what? It's a real testament to you that you've got this far. So thank you. Thank you so much. So today we focus on, as I said, the practice of gratitude and how it sits within the wider practice of mindfulness. Now, a beautiful day, it begins with a beautiful mindset. And when you can wake up and feel the freshness of life, of this moment, without the overbearing feelings of yesterday, tomorrow, or even later on today, you're beginning to understand why so many people practice it every day. Hundreds of millions do across the globe. Now, as a culture, we've only been taught to really be grateful for the good things in our life and push all the negative stuff away from us. But what we're trying to learn with mindfulness is that we can bring all of that patience, all of that compassion, all of that understanding, that knowledge, that wisdom, and gratitude blooms. Often when it's cold and wet, we look up and we think, God, I hope it gets sunny again soon. And we miss the incredibleness that's there. We don't see it. When you look up, you're not going to see the same thing ever again in your life. The cloud formation, the wind, the rain, right now is so unique. And we miss it hoping for sunnier times. We miss an opportunity to be with life, with its ups and downs, and wish of a valuable time to live and love and hold and cherish and hurt, and learn and fail and fall and get back up again. It will never ever be the same as it is right now. Our life is of endless possibilities, and we get so caught up in everything else, we forget to see how beautiful and wonderful it is. Even now, we sit and can watch the most incredible things at our fingertips. We can pick up a device and have inspiration, motivation instantaneously. Something that only 20 years ago could only have been someone's imagination. So we say thank you for life, for family, for kindness, for this day, for the good and the bad times, for being able to hear, for being able to see. I love seeing my loved ones around me. Saying thank you to our colleagues, saying thank you in advance for what is already yours. We can be grateful for the opportunity that this moment is changing and moving, and that gratitude can be brought in recognizing that this is our life with all of its ups and downs. Now that this is me. And when we let in that kindness, the gratefulness, the patience, letting it flow through you and flow out so much that others love it and feel it, then that is truly a great day. As humans, we need an education of the heart as well as the mind. I've heard the Dalai Lama say this so many times. Now we need to be shown how to feel, how each one of us has their place in this society. And when we bring what we think we're grateful for and feel what we're grateful for instead, this is a transformation. There can be endless things that we can be grateful for. But when we bring it into the heart, there is a depth that even the most inanimate object can touch. So we're going to do a short gratitude practice right now. I've also included a formal practice for you at the end on the picture just to click. But just now, jump off, grab a pen, piece of paper, and come back to me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So, put your pen, paper down. And what I want you to do, we're just going to do a little breathing practice, 60 seconds. So when you're ready, just want you to start noticing the movement of your breath. And as you're breathing in, you're just going to say the word in. And as you're breathing out, you're just going to say the word out. So you're in and out. I just want you to do that 7 times, 6, 7 times. So count in, out 7 times, and then we'll move on. Okay, so now I want you to pick up your pen and paper, and I want you to write down the first 5 things that come to your mind, 5 things that you can be grateful for. So right now, as quick as you can, just going to give you 30 seconds, and I just want you to write down the first 5 things that come to mind that you're grateful for. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect, just the first 5 things that come to mind. Okay, and so now I just want you to put your pen and paper back down and come back to me again. And this time as we breathe in, we're going to do a breathing practice again. So we're going to breathe in and out. And as we breathe in, we say in. And as we breathe out, we say out. I'm just going to do that just for a little bit. So breathing in, breathing out, out. As we're breathing in, we're just noticing, how important it is, this in-breath of ours. How wonderful it is. Bringing us life. As we breathe out, it relaxes us. And we're recognizing that sort of sense of movement, that outness, and saying out. And just doing this 6 more times. You're breathing in and noticing that you're breathing in and just saying it, reminding yourself how wonderful it is. And you're breathing out and at the same time noticing you're breathing out, saying out, and feeling that outness. Okay, now what I want you to do, I just want you to bring some attention down into your heart. Just as you sat or lay there, wherever you are, just bringing some attention around your heart area. And as you're bringing some attention here, in the same way you notice your breath, just bringing some attention around the heart, I want you to think of 1, 2, 3, 5, whatever people that are in your life right now that truly make a difference. Now it's nice just to think of one person, but if there's more than one, opening it up. But just thinking of one person in your life right now that's really making a difference. And what is it about them that makes them so wonderful, so special? And just thinking about this 1, 2, however many people. Why are they so important to you? What is it like being around them? Why do they make a difference in your life? And just thinking about this one person, or whoever, maybe more. And now I want you to just go, pick up your pen, pick up your paper, and I want you to come back. And I want you to start with the heart this time. I want you to feel into the gratitude. I don't want you to think what you're grateful for. I want you to feel gratitude. And put down 5 things that you're feeling that gratitude for. And this time we're just taking our time. You'll feel the gratitude. You'll feel that it's right, that you're not rushing this, that it's about recognizing how important these things are to you. Whether they're things to have or things that have been. It's about bringing to life this feeling of gratitude. And remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's going to be the first time you've done this. But what do you feel grateful for? All right. So I just want you to reflect back on the second 5 versus your first 5 and just notice if there's any difference. So I'll give you an example. Like mine, the first one I wrote for my first 5 was family, sunshine, people, breath, and work. And by breath I meant being able to breathe, pretty important. But then when I began to feel into it, I feel gratitude. The first thing that came to mind was that joy. The sense of, there's a sense of happiness that's there, that rests in gratitude. And then I had the warmth of my friends, that when I'm around them, how warm and connected I feel. And then the warmth of the sun. So it wasn't just the sunshine, it was the warmth that I get from it. And the kindness of others, it's transformed quite well actually, from people into the kindness of others. That's what I'm gratitude for, seeing how kind we are and can be. And instead of it just being my family, it was the love of my family, the feeling of connection that we have. Now yours may be different, maybe it wasn't perfect, but I just wanted to show you really what this practice of gratitude is about. I think we know what gratitude is, but it's about beginning to feel into that. Allow that mindfulness, the sort of weeding away of just the thoughts of what things are and bringing it from the heart. I saw a wonderful documentary the other day, and they went and sort of started to study Buddhist monks, and they put these EEG machines or fMRI, whatever they are, machines on their brain, and they were all baffled as to how they could measure the mind by putting it on here. They wanted to know how they could measure the heart by measuring someone's brain. They were just completely baffled. I just love that. When we begin to bring this and start working with this, there is a real transformation of how we can see and view things in our life. So that is it. I hope this course has given you some simple instructions of how you could possibly bring mindfulness to life. I've seen personally how this practice can transform people, but please don't feel like you have to go it alone. So you've now finished the Awareful mindset training with a focus on mindfulness. Well done. It's been my privilege to help guide and support you through this exploration. But what next, I suppose? So we explored what mindfulness is and isn't. We understood what are our anchors: acceptance and patience, gratitude, informal and formal practice, softening our focus on failure, social connection, what is mental health, embodiment, psychoeducation, and other wonderful formal practice that I hope you enjoyed as well. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Please get in touch. Tell me how this has gone for you. And what I would say, go and enjoy another course. If you enjoyed this, then keep going. There are other wonderful practitioners out there that you just might like as well. I hope that what you've done is laid the seeds, that hopefully some of the calmness can begin to creep into your day, your week. And now it's about looking further into the practice, how we can continue to have a positive impact on our life. Again, thank you. It genuinely has been an honor and a privilege. And I'm going to be putting out loads of other content, fresh content for you. So please subscribe to the YouTube page to get regular updates. There's going to be some amazing stuff that's going to be coming out real soon. Okay, so thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I truly hope to see you again soon. Thank you.